Welcome back, everybody. This is Case of the Mondays. I'm your host, Jeff, and this is Jeff's Junction. On Case of the Mondays, we play music to get you out of those Monday blues. Maybe you're laying in bed and you just don't know how to get out. Maybe you have to work and you just don't want to go. Or maybe you're like those that are already at work and you just want to get the F out of here. Either way, your life is drab and you need some excitement. And that's what we're here for. However, this is a reaction video channel for the most part. And so I like to do reaction videos to songs I've never heard before, right? Makes sense. So I take a chance and I throw a song on and I just hope that it's a song that'll get you out of those Monday blues. And I have yet to hear an Electric Callboy song that doesn't do that. But this is a new era, a new time. The band is changing. I heard that this song, this new one that just came out a couple days ago, is a little on the darker side. And also, with the band member that has left, the drummer, David, who knows what the future of Electric Callboy will be. But if you can look at the past and when they went from one band to the next in Eskimo Callboy to Electric Callboy, it doesn't hurt them. The sound evolves, it gets better, and everyone gets excited. So I'm not really too concerned, honestly. And I am new to the EC sound. So I'm just going to get right into this one. And I want to just mention one thing. When you go to click on this video, look down below. There will be, next to the title, there'll be a timestamp. That timestamp gets you ahead of my jibber jabber, because sometimes I can run on. So I'm just going to write down here 2.5, and that's my note to myself when I go to upload this video, to make sure I put in that timestamp of 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So all y'all who don't like to listen to me jib and jab about my life and my woes and my troubles and my excitements, you can just go right to the meat and potatoes of this video, and that's listening to the song and watching me react. Let's get into this. This is Revery by Electric Callboy on Jeff's Junction. They do not hold back on this one. It's right into the metal, right into it. Now, the question is, does this band, normally a partycore sound, do they get into that little rave beat? That's what I'm hoping to see, because that's me. I just did this gaming session on Cities Skyline 2, and I named my city Raveland. Yeah, it's original, right? Can you see those faces, the scary faces? Tell me what you want from me. A double bass drum? Yeah. Yeah. You Okay, so I turned the closed captions on. You don't see it. I don't know if it can't pick up the voice of the screaming. I don't know if they've turned it off on their end, but allowing me to click on CC on my end. I'm not sure what's going on there. The metal at the beginning, like, there's no way if I'm laying in bed and I click this on that I can just lay there and be like, yeah, no, I think I'm going back to sleep today. There's just no way. Like, I'm jumping up. Like, you see me. I was banging my head right off the get-go. And that's what this song does for me. And I think is perfect for Case of the Mondays. I have a sore neck right now. I don't even know what I'm going to do next, but I'm supposed to go in the gym this morning, and I just don't know if that's going to work, because now I got a kink in my neck from the song. It's crazy. The chorus. Let's talk about the chorus. I'm a raver. I love that. And it's so crazy because I just did, what's that band? Cattle Decapitation. And I was like, yes, some heavy metal. And then it goes off into some softer kind of side of the music, you know? And I'm like, I hate it when they do that. I hate it. But I don't like soft rock. I like metal, this hardcore screaming, and this dancey rave beat. I like both of those. So when they combine, I'm like, yeah, I can dig this. So I just have to find the right mix. And partycore, that's my jam.
All I need is reverie. You will forever be a part of me. Don't wanna feel like a puppet. I see a leash, I'm gonna cut it. All I need is reverie. You took the loneliness away from me. Don't wanna feel like a puppet. I see a leash, I'm gonna cut it. All I need is reverie. You will forever be a part of me. Don't wanna feel like a puppet. I see a leash, I'm gonna cut it.
Whoa, alright. EC. I'll just leave that up there like that. I usually put it on an image of the video, but let's leave these links up for all y'all. For the people who don't know Electric Callboy and want to know more, Elevator Operator, that was the first one I heard by them. It blew me away. So, Revery, a state of dreaming or a pleasant dreamlike state of thought, often involving pleasant or fanciful thoughts. Let me tell you something. I am a daydreamer. I am a dreamer at night. I love it when I wake up in the morning and I'm just not quite ready to go and start my day, and I go back to sleep for another 45 minutes. In those 45 minutes, my dreams are freaking crazy. So, and I'm a truck driver. For all y'all that don't know, full disclosure, I'm in my late 40s. I drive a truck for a living, and I'm on that open road for hours upon hours. And my days are spent just thinking about business ideas, imagining I'm a superstar at some sport, just like constantly, creating stories and movie lines in my head, and it kind of keeps me going, honestly. Short of watching Netflix while I drive, I've got my mind. It's like reading a book. They say the book is always better because you have your own imagination. Let me tell you, the stories I drum up in my head, they are fanciful. They are definitely fanciful. They're pleasant for the most part. Sometimes I do some dark movies in my head. Those ones are a little bit weird. Electric Callboy, they are kind of like what goes on in my head when I'm daydreaming and trucking. Some metal, some pixies dancing in a forest to rave music. Yeah, it's something else. This song, I liked it. Yeah. Right off the get-go, it's like an alarm that gets you out of bed, and that's what I felt when I heard this one. This one's for me. I like it. Let me know what you guys think of this one. I read on a Reddit post earlier that some people didn't really care for it. And if you're on Reddit talking about the new song Revery, chances are you're an Electric Callboy fan. That's what I think. Am I wrong? And you don't like it. Why is that? Are you a diehard fan? Or are you kind of like a hit or miss kind of a guy? You kind of like some of their music, but you'd rather listen to another artist? Like, I don't know. Let me know. Because me, I'm new. I'm new to their sound. I love it. I want to hear more of it. And this is up my alley. I want more rave. That's what I want. When I hear their music, I want more rave, and that's just me. And I want brighter lights. Like my border here. I want it to be kind of purples and turquoises. What I'm used to seeing. I don't like change. However, Electric Callboy to me is change, and it's a good change. It's a change I needed in my life, and I'm grateful for it. I'm also, I just had a boatload of French toast, and I made my French toast this morning with 12 grain bread. Yes, sirree, 12 grain bread, real butter, and real pure maple syrup from the Highlands of Ontario. I don't know if they're Highlands, they're probably lowlands, actually, right by the Great Lakes. Maple trees, tapped for their sap, and I love it. And I always look at maple syrup as, well, it's tree sap. I'm not scooping white sugar into my belly. It's not high fructose corn syrup. This is tree sap. And cinnamon's tree bark. I'm all about the tree in Alberta or Ontario or wherever they get it from. Quebec. Do you guys like maple syrup? I do. And today, for a change, because when I make it for the boys, I sprinkle some icing sugar on top, make it all fancy, so I feel like they're getting something special in the house. Today, I sprinkled some icing sugar on mine too, and I never do that. I was like, you know what? I want fancy too. Fanciful. I had fanciful thoughts and a fanciful breakfast. Anyhow, I jibber jabber way too much. I know that. Some of y'all like it. Most of y'all hate it. It is what it is. This is my channel. Come join me. Come sit down. Let's collab. We'll do a video together. Wouldn't that be great? I'm trying to get my wife to sit with me. She's like, nah, I don't think so. And then my son, my older son, yeah, I don't think so. But my young one, he's all about it. He is so much fun, that guy. He will jump and scream and dance around the room when we listen to music. And I think I should get him listening to one of these songs. What do y'all think? He's 12. He's got so much energy. I have to catch my breath before I walk into his room to say good morning, because I know he's going to take it right out of me. He's got so much energy, this kid. He plays every sport, track and field, snowboarding, everything. He's got soccer and basketball during the same week, 2 nights each. Like, when does he have time to game? And yet he does do some gaming and swimming. Anyway, the list goes on. This has been another Case of the Mondays. Thanks for checking it out. I'm your host, Jeff, as I am every week, and sometimes Izzy will join us. Keep coming back. Stay blessed, and drop some comments below. Let me know what to do next. Something you think would be a great song for Case of the Mondays, and it doesn't have to be Electric Callboy. Just drop a comment below, and I'll write it down on my list, and I'll get to it eventually. I'm always looking for suggestions for this Monday show, so let me know. And until then, peace out. Catch you guys next time.